What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Matinde. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, kindly consider subscribing, like and share. For my returning viewers, thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support. Road to success. Yeah, and I believe everyone you're going to achieve just slow by slowly, and we get there. So I'm coming live from Africa, East Africa, Kenya. I thank God for this chance. I thank God for this another day. Amazing, amazing, and blessed day. Yeah, it's because of His mercy that He has towards us, His glory, like His love. Yeah, yeah, because Jesus loved us so much that He died on the cross because of us. So we thank God for that. Really thank God. If you're going through a lot, just know that time will come. Like, time heals everything. You're going to be fine wherever you are. Just be positive, like just be optimistic. Yeah. So right now I'm coming live from Priska Sagati's compound. Yeah, that's where I am actually. Like, there's there's a lot I need to nino nagongea milango uchungu hivyo. Oh, so that's where we are right now. The compound is coming out along, and we are on the rainy season, so everything is I love the way she put her kitchen garden, like she separated it and it's in front of the house like this. Yeah, like I'm coming to think of it, it's the same, it's not that same size, but yeah, it is like the place where the kitchen garden, I really love how the kitchen garden is because, like, if the perimeter wall will be on that side, so the kitchen garden is this side, and it is like she has enforced it to make sure like nothing can destroy it there. And there's some fruit trees there, like, you know, so they're really bringing that that vibe of the kitchen garden. We got our sugar cane. Just see, like, it's fruit trees. So the kitchen garden is all about the fruit trees. Yeah, because the passion, that's what I see. And also you can place there the veggies. Yeah, because I see the avocados, mangoes. So also I'm learning, like, okay, so the kitchen garden should include all these, like just fruit trees, all the fruit trees, I should place them on the kitchen garden. And I'm so lucky because I got people to learn from before I do it, and also like to see what I really want. And oh my god, like they ease in my work so much because I'm learning from I'm learning from the best people, and I'm learning from like what you see, and what like everything you want you can just tell from just looking at it. So this kitchen garden is amazing. Yeah, oh my god, like we got even there's like an orange tree. So here is more of fruit plants. Exactly, like all the fruit plants is just trees, you just get them here, and then we'll kales, I can see she has some kales there, and all now those veggies that you need all will be enclosed in the kitchen garden. So I understand, so the kitchen garden is supposed to be like this. You got it, I got it, like that. So I love the kitchen garden, and also I love this and this walking place, like this pavement, like this, the way she has also positioned her flowers, like this side and this side, and leaving enough room for like a vehicle can pass. Like, I believe that's where the main gate will be. So meanwhile, I also see how like her gate is backwards, not in the front, and the house is facing like this. But though in her case, the gate will be here. So in my own case, I don't know how to say this, but our house will be facing like this, meaning it will be facing our neighbor. My okay, I'll explain better when I'm there, but we'll face like this, and the gate will be like, you understand, the gate will be sideways. And the house will be facing downwards like this because of the space. But we believe like we'll also be able to adjust adjust a few steps backwards, at least to make the compound to have enough ground, like enough space. That's what I believe in. Like slow by slow will be there. So I just love how my sister has really placed her her home to be beautiful, and like a lot of trees. I don't know what they're used for. Yeah, but this part I know that's the part like where she has her the grass, this planted grass. And now this part is it fruit trees? No, not that much. Just like flower plants and the trees to provide shade. That's all I can see. And she has a lot of flowers here, very beautiful ones. Yeah, they are beautiful. Like, I'm also trying to see which tree you're supposed to plant there. I told you, like, I'm learning from practical, so I'm not doing theory, we're just doing practical things. If you like something, you'll have it. So this tree is nice. Yeah, so she just tell me the name of the tree. She's also doing vlog there. She'll come. Yeah, and that one, I love it. This one is more of a fruit tree. Yeah, because it produces a fruit. This one, I can't say that much. Maybe she'll tell us about it. And this one, maybe she'll tell us about it. The only ones that I know is this one is a flower. It grows and becomes round, really like an umbrella. It'd be so good. Yeah, and here I can see just she planted grasses. The other plant there, and you also have that trees. Those trees are really good. Like they look like palm trees, but they ain't palm trees. This is just roll of like that type of palm tree, but it's not. So it's rainy season. I believe the grass that she has planted will really grow and protrude to be. You see these trees? So these trees, let her come. I ask her something. Like, is it okay if we plant, for example, if I plant this type of trees, like not that near the fence, but at least, let me say, for example, that's our fence. So is it okay if we plant somewhere like this? Or also maybe she planted here for her reason. So I'll just hear her out before we make the final decisions. Let me tell you, if you're having people like you learn from, it will ease in my work. I feel like it's going to ease in my work, because now you got practical already. You got guys that are doing it. So what next? You just have to be pushing according to your lane, and also learning a lot, so that I cannot make mistakes. Mistakes in construction really cost you a lot. Yeah, because just one slight mistake can cost you a lot. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying as much as possible to understand everything from every angles. Yeah, so that even if I'm in a construction, I'll know that this thing, if it goes like this, then it will not bring out this one. Or if I do this, then probably the outcome will be this and this and this. And also, yesterday my engineer told me, like, in construction, always you have to prepare for everything. Like, there's always not a loss, but is it discouragement, or you just have to be prepared for both sides, because you can't be like you're just moving. So you just have to be prepared in both areas, like financially, mentally. You have to be prepared. It's not easy. That's why I'm trying as much before we start anything, just to gather like a lot of information, like just to have what I really need. You see, now I know like our land is a bit narrower, but yeah, we'll have to fix that. That's not a big problem. I just pray that we'll be able to expand it like as time goes. The only thing I just need is how to okay, I know how we want to figure it out, but there's some things I really don't understand. That's why I came for my sister here, and I'm glad that she's always open minded, and her hands are always not tied. So I'll come like I came. So she's going to help me with one or two things, and trust me, you're going to push it. Yeah, so nobody's limited. That's what she was telling me. You're not limited to anything, Matinde. You can do it, and trust me, you'll be able to overcome everything and do everything, and everything will turn out perfectly. So so let's go.
Welcome, Matinde. Yeah. Hi guys, what's up everybody? My good name is Priska Sagati. I'm glad you're here to watch Matinde.
Like you're welcoming me and it's my turn. This girl would
Welcome, I said to my YouTube channel.
Welcome Matinde.
Welcome to Matinde's YouTube channel.
Yes, umesema welcome to Matinde. Nasema mimi ndo nafanya ni welcome like
No. I'm welcoming you guys on behalf of Matinde because I know she didn't welcome you.
Anyway, she won.
I won.
You won. So Priska, I I've started this project of mine.
Building.
You have not yet done that.
Officially, that's the main project, yeah?
Okay, that's the main project. And I can say to hold camera. Hold.
We are here now with a tripod. We can use our hands like this.
At least that
like 2 feet to prevent someone from using those trees to get into the compound.
Oh, so someone can climb from outside?
Yes.
These trees, do they grow taller? Like tall?
There are those ones that grow taller. There are those like these ones that I planted are shorter. They don't have a big stem.
Oh, I prefer the ones that are not taller, because tall someone can also get into that.
Yeah. You're going to start your compound, your like building with a perimeter wall first, or
perimeter will come later.
Oh,
because
do you have neighbors who have perimeter walls?
No. The only neighbor I have is the first neighbor who, even it's not perimeter wall, is mabati wall. Like,
oh.
So I won't do perimeter wall because I'm eagerly anticipating to add.
Oh, add more land.
To add more.
Yeah.
So
That's
good. Once you do perimeter wall, when you add it will be another space,
another cost actually.
So
sure.
I don't want that one will become like the last thing I would do actually there, because I've already set up the fence like this one. So I really wanted to do a mabati gate like that one. Just yesterday I went and found cows so inside.
Yeah. People will bring cows even if you plant trees.
And I want to start bricks. So they were like, my engineer was like, you start bricks, and if you don't have gate, you'll come and find the cows have destroyed your bricks. So who do you blame? You don't have the gate.
Yeah, sure.
So you're supposed to put the gate, and I was like, okay. So I really like the way you did, because I'm planning to have just a shade. Not only a shade, I kuweka bricks because I'll be doing bricks. So I just want a shade of
bricks.
Yeah, just to, and also in that shade I want it to have like room where someone, like after we are done with bricks, that one can be turned out to be a storage, like where to put cement. But for now we'll not cover everywhere. Bricks wants breathing
space, yeah.
But one chamber will be covered also, so that someone even can cook from there.
Oh wow.
Like that one.
And you can put your plates, dishes.
The plates and dishes also.
It's possible.
So the iron sheet, is it a must to use the new ones?
No. You don't have to waste the new ones.
You are lucky because
it's so hot here, guys. I'm sweating.
The ones you have already built for.
Yeah, the pieces.
So I'll show you the kind of shade I'm talking about. How do you call that? Is it your kitchen?
It's my kitchen.
Yeah, like that Priska's kitchen.
Yeah,
that one. That's the kind of shade I really want.
Wow.
I don't want to expense that much.
Don't expense. Even me remember what really helped me. It's my neighbor storing items and stuff.
This one.
I used to store there my items, and that neighbor has been so hospitable to me. They've really helped me. And one thing I'll tell you, having that good relations with your neighbors
really
It's the best
helps.
thing you can ever do. Yeah, think
Yeah.
of, yeah.
So the problem is, I'm the third person to buy land from that place. So the second person is not there. They just the first person is there, and he has already, like, he's facing the other part. So even if you store, you'll be like
Oh, it
coming.
will be very far.
It's not that any the first, second, third. Now I'm the third, so he's the first, but he has already fenced everything. And I don't know him personally.
Yeah,
I've
because you
never-
don't know him personally. For me, I knew the person because I'm born and raised in Nyabohansi, so I knew this guy. So for you, you have to make sure you have a storage.
Because
first.
also I was like, I should keep from the mom who who sold the land to me. But when I went to his place, to her place, like, the storage was not there, because even the cement I just placed for fencing, they were kept at the kitchen. But she doesn't, like, completely have the storage where I can place it. If she could have been having, she's not a bad person, she could have accommodated, but she doesn't. It's what I saw, she doesn't. Yeah, so that's why, like, I have to do a storage. So that storage first will turn to be brick storage.
Yeah.
So once they are dry and now be placed, we call it tanuru, that thing that we do for bricks. So once they are there,
ready to be like,
ready to be burnt,
Yeah.
that shade will be now open. Like, will be now open. Now we'll close everywhere, so that it can be now a storage.
Sure. Yeah, for the
Because I cannot place now. I
And
cannot
what
even
you'll
take
consider-
cement now.
so
It will
what-
come
what-
later.
Yeah, when building that shed, what you'll consider for you to close it, make sure the corners have like heavy poles, meaty strong poles, so that it can be easier to enclose it later.
Yeah.
Because most brick sheds, people use weaker logs. But so if you use stronger logs that can be enclosed later, it can be good. And also maybe you look for someone to be like, when you store things, it's far from where you live, you'll have to look for someone who will be like monitoring the
Yeah,
area.
so that's why I said, like, something like cement will come
Garden, yeah.
at the end, like at the end of, like, let me say at the starting. Now, if we are ready to start the
building.
construction,
Sure.
yeah, if I have, like, money now, maybe I can just go and buy from the hardware and keep the receipt. He just keep me there. Once we are ready now, everything, like sand,
No, something like sand you can bring.
like once we are ready with everything now, we say, okay, tomorrow is now like 2 days to construction. I can now bring those cements.
You can
there.
even be bringing cements for the day.
But now transportation, that's
Where?
another thing.
Where? From where?
From the hardware I'll be placing.
There is
because
a
I've not
hardware
yet-
that
I've
caters.
not.
There are some hardwares that cater for transport.
It depends on the bags of cement you're buying.
Oh, how?
You can't buy 5 bags of cement and expect you to be transported.
But 20, if you'll be using 20 per day, there are some hardwares.
But it's good it be there, so that you don't have to wait. Even if it finishes now, you don't have to wait for you to come from the hardware.
Sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
And also water.
That's why I started with the well, and I'm praying that we find water this week, guys.
Starting with a well is
oh my
good.
God.
Starting with a well is good than starting with a toilet. A toilet represents waste. Do you know that?
No, even for you to set up that toilet, you need water. So first you find water.
A toilet represents, like a toilet, even digging a toilet, it represents waste. But water, what does water represent, guys? I forgot. Life. Sindio represents life. So we have to make sure you have water first before anything goes on, because there is no way you can start. Some people start toilets, then they use water from the toilet to do construction.
What?
Yes. Like septic. For me, I did septic later after the well. I made sure I have water first, then the rest came.
Oh, I thought you were talking about yourself. Like, hi, Priska, did you? But I saw you were starting with the well. But
Yeah, I started with a well.
Now it's plenty of water.
Yes, it has water, but during the dry season, it went.
So, but you can use that dry season to add it. You could have added.
I added a few. But what I'm thinking of doing right now is maybe in future getting some water tanks to really help.
Yeah, you know your house is big enough. If you put those gutters and you have those tanks, imagine you have enough
lot,
water.
enough water,
Yeah,
yeah.
really enough water.
That's the plan right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it will be fulfilled in Jesus' name. You know,
Amen.
everything is just coming step by
Step by one step at a time.
Yeah, but sometimes you see at the whole thing and you're like, oh my God, will I be able to accomplish all this?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, you start diminishing yourself, but you have to put that light, that candle burning. So apart from that, okay, the storage, the shade is what I really looking forward to make, like to make it. So these poles that I did fencing with and they were remained, they can be used to build that one.
Yes.
Yeah, because they are strong. They're just like these ones. Yeah, so that one are the ones. Imagine they left 20 poles.
Those are enough. Very much enough. They are enough.
Yeah, even they'll be more than enough. The only things I did maybe timbers for roofing.
Not timbers, paralines. Trees like these ones. This.
You don't mean it?
Yes.
Not timbers.
Not timber.
Like for two.
No. That you'll really expense yourself.
Kwani hii ni ngapi?
Si mia. 150.
Hayukuvinyo wewe no 150 pesa.
Na for two ni ngapi?
Nitamanyire for two ni ngapi? Sinaenda per feet.
Oh.
Si for two
Yeah,
naenda
that
per
will
feet.
be okay. Yeah.
Per feet maybe 22 bob, sijui nenda 22 bob. Alafu sasa kama ni kumaanisha 10 feet inakuwa kama to 20 hivi. So ni expensive ukipata hii. This one is cheaper. So I'm just talking like if you find this type of tree, the one
it's better if you get
it's
for two.
better.
For two also is good because you're gonna use it later.
Yeah, but like I'm trying to lower the expense in that shade. Yeah.
If you want to lower the expense, you better look for paralines. There are some places you can get them at 100 shillings.
You'll get them at 100 shillings. Also, it will depend where they are going to be transported from, and then
even
the
photo you'll have to transport.
Thank you, madam. I don't wonder.
Yeah, you'll have.
So that's the good thing of discussing the. She has already done it, so I'm like, okay. So I'm just trying to go with.
Hey, let me tell you, when like doing the quotations and everything, make sure you add in transport, and make sure you are really sure of how much they are going to charge. You talk to because for me transport has really costed me. Sometimes you think it's just here in Nyabohanse, it will be 500. Then when you meet the
post transportation,
when you meet the owner, they're like, if it's not 3,000, yes, fuel. You tell her, but fuel you'll use 500. Let me add you more 500. No. Labor. You
are just calculating with eyes and you're like, it's just here. And the person is telling you, my dear, that's fuel for you to get here because it also depends on the heaviness.
I remember even me when I went for the gypsum boards, the last, I thought I'm going to carry them for 1,000 shillings up to here because they were 34 boards. My goodness.
How much?
I was told 3,500 and I was like, no. The first person went. I called the second. 3,500. They went. You
think that they have told, like they have spread
they have discussed, like, let's tell her 3,500. But later on, I opted for a tuk-tuk at 2,000, of which I thought maybe tuk-tuk will be cheaper at 800. I was like, oh my God.
So always, with their expense, you have to expect higher than low.
I don't know, but make sure you get the right quotations and the right prices.
Yeah, the right quotation and the right prices. So that thing of transport is the problem.
And
because
also,
you can't fix the transport.
Make sure you have the right engineers. For me, sometimes, if you have the best, that's good. There are times, sometimes someone tells you we need 20 bags. Then in the middle of nowhere, they're telling you, no, we need an extra like 20 bags again. And you're like, what is that now? It has,
I just pressed someone to put quotation of a fencing. Instead of, we used 60 poles to fence, but they remained 20. So like I bought 80 poles.
He said 80.
Yeah, he said 80.
But you see, that's a challenge.
But he was not the person who I gave the job to fence. I just quitted. Because even the cement, he said 5 cement. I bought 5, but do you know what? They used just 2 cements.
2 cements.
So
that's the same thing that happened to me when it came to roofing. I looked for how many roofing people? Like 5. The first one, the quotation came to 1.8 million. It's like building a full house and roofing it and finishing.
Priska, don't make me freeze.
I was like, what is this now? The second one was at 1.6 M. We went down up to like less than $1 million. And I was like, Jesus, this guy is...
So the person who did the less, was it good? Okay, you can
Yeah,
find
it's
someone
good.
who's doing the quotation. He wants to impress you because the price, he doesn't want to tell
No,
you the high
actually, for the
price.
quotation for the number of iron sheets, I used the same number because everyone say the same number.
Oh, everyone
But
said the same number of iron sheets.
And
the iron sheets are the same quality, like everyone was saying. Like,
exactly, and timber.
so what was
But
differing?
the other guy was giving me the amount of iron sheet was double, as if he's the one who was going to buy. I don't know. Double price, and also some things he was saying higher, some things he was saying lower. But when you go to see, this is higher, this is lower, but the higher one is 3 times. The lower one is a slightly lower.
So why did he place the double price while he knows that you are the one who's going for iron sheet? So, but you didn't disclose that to him.
No, I didn't.
So he thought that he was the one going for the iron sheet.
Maybe, you know, there are these types of fundis that they when you go to hardware. I remember I went with one plumber. Then he did like this.
To signal the person,
so that the seller can sell high price,
and then that discount they will fit themselves.
They'll fit themselves later. So when I saw that, I was like, let me come.
me I'll not even say let me come. I'll just say let's go to that hardware.
No, should I go with you again? And maybe you know that person, you'll do the same. I just went to another hardware. I bought the stuff. I told her I've already bought, let's meet at home. He didn't come.
Priska, you are the goat.
I'm the goat.
You're the goat.
Yeah, because
so that's
how
the way
you
to go. At least to make sure, like,
make sure you know who you're dealing with. Don't trust someone 100% because you can.
Mostly for buying material, my friend.
When it comes to buying materials, make sure you avail yourself. And also when it comes to using materials, make sure you're there, because someone will sell your materials and tell you used 10 bags of cement and it's 5. And they sell there in the site. Oh my God! You don't
inside the site, or how?
There is a way they sell.
How does it get out of that gate?
Are you there? If you're not there, if you're not there, you sleep. You come later. Like they look for different bags, like used bags. They place there. So you think they have already used 10 bags. You have to be very careful when it comes to construction. I've seen a lot here. I remember there is a time a mason asked me, "Hey, Priska, you don't get tired even you can go and rest?"
Because they know what they are doing.
Yeah, because he was like, other ladies, they don't stay at the sites. They just go, then they come later to pay and stuff. But you just here all the time. Like, for me, I thought at first he was like praising me, like I'm very hardworking. But later on, you know me, I'm an overthinker. I thought I was like, yeah.
You.
Sometimes you can say a word, I can say yes, but later on when I'm alone, I can say, what did Matinde say? So I thought about it. I was like, Priska, you're not giving us time to do whatever we want to.
And you are there full time now.
I ain't giving you any time.
Full time,
yeah.
Construction is tricky.
Very tricky.
Because everyone wants to trick you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Every corner.
Every
Mostly
corner.
if they know you are a lady. I don't
Exactly,
know how they tend to see. Like, it's like you are new to everything. So someone will just come and tell you, kufanywa vizuri.
Most will come and discourage you. I remember when doing my well at first, there is a guy who came here and said, there is no well has ever survived in this area without me doing it. I told him, you are not God. You are going to do this well and it will have a lot of water. He felt bad, and then later I was told he's the one who comes maybe at night and maybe spoils the wells inside the water sources. Yeah. Then I had to meet him the second day he came. Like, he was asking people, will she really pay you? Like, to before his eyes, I didn't seem like someone who has like the capability of paying.
Paying much.
That. He was underestimating me. So later on I was told he'll come and spoil the well so that I can give him the job to do it well. I told him, I warn you, I've heard your stories, I warn you from the word go. never come here either during the day or at night, because then this well will be spoiled. And I was with a camera. I'm recording you for the future. You have to be strict. Let me tell you, Matinde, when it comes to like your construction and everything, you have to be very strict. Critical thinking. You're thinking how to go about it.
Not how to go about it. You're just saying
How to be strict.
Not how to be strict. You cannot teach someone how to be strict, you know.
You have to be smart. Not even strict, smart. Just know this person.
And above all, you have to be prayerful. Let me tell
Also prayerful.
Let me tell you this thing.
Very prayerful.
You're just going to a place where you don't know how people live there, you know. You never know how they live there. You never know, like, they don't want people coming in and making that progress. You understand? So once you go there and they see you're a lady, or you're trying to, also this lady is coming here, it's like she wants to change the narrative, or she's seeing herself mighty. So my friend, while people are still talking, just go and meet your God and tell, oh, you send me there. So I'm bragging because I got you, because you got my back. So you're going to do this we are going to do, and you'll be here and I'm with you. So if you leave me, I have no one. So let's do this, and trust me, we will do it. So we'll do it. The well will come. I'm telling, even I was telling those people who are digging that, we'll find water there. I'm not to go by faith.
Even me,
you are not going to have a second I don't know, to dig a second well. No. It's here. You see this point that I've pointed? This place will produce water, and that's it. And they were like, okay, but you are finding it like now. They are on that hard part. They're saying, don't worry. After that hard part, we'll find water.
After that hard part, it's water.
So they were telling me it's two things. It's either you find water after that hard part, or you find rock. I say, I'm moving with God. We will find water. That's what will come. It's not.
I remember even me when I was doing a well. They told me you have to look for I don't know, experts to show you where water is. Like,
no, they come with the machine.
Yeah, the machine. I told them there is no expert here. I'm the expert. Go dig this side, because there is no way you can find water. Then you dig a well inside the house where I'm going to put the house. So I just told them, no, let's look for a place. I show you the exact place I want my well placed, because this side will be the house. Then after that, we were done. And here we are. We got water.
You know, sometimes, you have to show people like you have faith. Not that you
have a big God.
You have a big God.
Sure.
And you trust what you're doing. You know, someone comes just to shake you, just to kupima you. What's the kupima?
And people can shake you by
kupima
words.
in English is what?
To shake you.
I had to test you now.
Intelligence. You're smart.
Yeah, to just see, like, is this girl shakeable? When you go like this, how will she go about? Hey, sometimes when I go there with my serious face, oh God, they don't
you go when you're serious.
Jehovah.
Mostly
talking to Ben.
Yeah, you need
even
to
they were like, are you not even smiling? Like, they're telling me the only time they see me smiling is when I turn on the camera.
It's when you turn. No.
When I start recording, at least my mood changes, and they're like, what's wrong?
For me, when we were eating, time to eat. And time to relax, lunch break, that's when I can smile.
But you know, now it's well, they're just two people, so I can just go there and be busy.
That's like when I used to smile. But when you're at work, let's work.
Yeah, let's work.
And I'm like, Fundi, no, there, you should adjust this place. And they're like, how did you see this? Even us, we didn't see. I remember during plastering, I was like this. I used to stand on a wall like this. Like this, yes, like this. Then they're asking, what are you seeing? I want to see if it's straight. And actually, let me tell you, how do you see the plaster of this house?
This lady is something else. You should be my manager.
Go to. Actually, he did an amazing. We used to be like this. You stand like this. If there is a hole, you know you can see.
Yeah.
If there is something like this,
even if it goes like this,
even if it comes out,
you tell the master no.
I remember even inside, especially inside, I was like, no, this place. There is a place we repeated 3 times until the top mason came and said, by the way, Priska knows better than you. And he did it, and he was like, you see, I told him, now it's okay. I told him, when it comes to plastering, when you are doing the bricks, I didn't question you. But when it comes to final touches, I
And
must be.
that's what
yeah.
defines the house.
The house, yeah.
The outlook matters a lot.
Very true.
Whew. So I'll really have
All
to.
the best.
Thank you. Thank you. I know.
Sleepless nights, calculations. Like when it comes to paying now, you hold money and it disappears from your hand.
No, you have money, but you know you don't have anything. Because
At least one thing I like about you is that you've been through that.
Yeah, so
Once
I'm
in
not
life,
that frightened. And like
shaken. You've
And
been
the
through
first-
that.
oh,
You did that, so
Yeah.
I'm confident that you're going to make it happen. The God that we serve will also make it happen, because this fight's God, Matinde. It's not
that's
you.
all that's all I brag about. Like if you just see Matinde, just say that girl is God, just by God's grace.
Sure.
There's nothing more about that. Yeah, so I'm just praying to God, like I meet amazing people, like whoever I come across that you're going to do the construction with, may he be like him, or maybe he like do the best out of him.
Sure.
And knock on a cornering, like
Yeah.
I just want to have a peaceful people with the like mind. You know, there's someone
Sober
who's going
minds.
like, someone is going to work, but is not that sober. Like sober people who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's really what I'll go to do. So if it means like fighting on the way because I'll have to remove people, I will not care even if you come from that place. But if you're doing a job that is not suiting what I want, I'm sorry, but we'll have to crush it like that.
Sure.
Yeah, because what I want, I want somewhere, it's a permanent place for me, and it's
With your
somewhere that I'm
children?
going to spend with my kids. It's the place where I want, when I feel when I am at that place, I have that peace, I have that comfortable. When I look around it, I'm like, oh my God, this place is good. So you come and you want to destroy what I'm foreseeing. You want to just because you are my what? Drop it. Just drop
it.
the act.
Drop it.
Yeah, just drop it, because you're just going to do what I want. That's what you're going to do.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's what you're going to do. By God's grace, I know everything's going to turn out well, Priska.
Amen.
I'm so amazed with everything you're doing here, girl.
Glory
Because
to God. Glory to the Most High.
Amen. Amen. And that's why when I come, I say, hey, Priska, it's fun now. So me, I'm
No,
starting
let
and
me
the
tell
headache
you,
is
let me
already
tell you.
on.
Everyone's journey is different.
Yeah, and the
And
headache
some-
is already on, and you're like, but I'll reach there.
And sometimes you can see and think that I'm very far, but within 2 months, 3 months, you're like, yeah, you've already passed me, and I should be happy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
should not feel sad. Actually,
but I will never run like so that I could pass someone.
it's not that you're running. Let me tell you one thing. Even me, there are people who started ahead of me, Matinde. That's why I'm bringing this. But when it was my time to start, I went with my own pace. It's not that I was running to be ahead of them.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that's
Your
why I say
journey is
I'll be
different.
on my
Yeah.
own lane.
Your own
She has
lane.
a different story. I have a different story.
Very
We
true.
are different.
You
We
can
have a
even
different
do
life.
Gorofa,
and-
or you can mention it.
I don't know how they
A
call it.
story building, like a villa. Yeah. And I will be happy because that's what God wrote for you, and what God wrote for me is different. So we have to appreciate each person and their
I
journey.
just wish like we could be moving like that, all of us seeing on that perspective. You know,
Uh-huh.
someone once someone sees you, you're doing something else,
You're passing.
they were like, oh,
I don't want this person.
I don't like that mentality.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's why sometimes I'm so low.
Clap for me when it's my turn, and when it's your turn, I clap for you. When it's
So
another
it's Priska's time, we clap now.
and it's Matinde's time, we clap. Yes, guys. And also,
Amen.
when it will be someone else's turn, we
we're
clap,
we're
like,
supposed to learn to clap for others until it's your turn.
until it's your turn. And
Yeah.
always, like, don't do it just outside.
Some
From
people
deep,
can do it really outside, but
you know
inside
that, you know
What's
that.
the meaning
There-
of you know? You see?
Yeah, there are people who can come. Sometimes even me, I see some, hey, Priska. But when you sit down and look, like if you
when you have that spirit of discernment, you just
yeah.
look at the person's smile
you're
and you
like,
can see beyond that smile, and you're like, okay,
this
I
person,
got you.
you're fake.
There's so many fake people, but you have to deal with them.
Sure, very
you
true, yeah.
You
But
just
you have to be very, very careful.
Very,
Don't
very
just
careful.
deal with people.
No, you're not dealing them. You just go and tell God, I know this one is faking, so just remove them from my life. If they're not meant to be my life, just cut them off. I don't need this so much stress to have so many friends, but they're diminishing you.
Yeah.
They are backstabbing you. I don't like that.
Sure.
Just cut them. Let me be. If it's
Amen.
meaning it's me, let me just walk in this path
Sure,
alone,
yeah.
rather than having many logs.
Yeah.
You already have another log.
That's when you're going in front, they're pulling you. You're going, they're
you're
pulling you. Yeah.
That's not, and they're the
And
ones
when you look back,
laughing
like, why are you pulling me? No, let's go.
You're so funny, by the way.
I'm not funny.
Yeah,
it's very true, yeah.
So
Even in life, it's like that, guys. If you're watching and you have this, like someone like pretending to be a friend of yours, and they're not real, like someone is fake, like you can see it. No, just tell God, I need to clean the shoulders and go as clean as I can be.
I don't want to get more burdens. Add more burdens to you. Then you find yourself so stressed up, and they're still just laughing, just showing.
And also there are those friends that when you're succeeding, they're not happy. When you're like crying, telling them their problems, problems, that's the time that they are very happy. Hey, me, I don't like those type of friends. Like when I cry, when I tell you I slept hungry, that's when you're like, that's the time you're like, oh, Priska, oh my God, God will help you. But when I tell you now, I have a bag of rice, I have sugar, I have oil,
and be like, see the face, like,
okay, that's nice. So we should learn to be happy for each other, be each other's keeper, each other's like prayer worthy. Like I pray for you, pray for me, and this world will be a better place for us.
Did you buy bricks or did you make bricks?
I bought from my neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you have nice neighbor.
I have a very nice.
Oh, from there, even
yeah.
Oh, is that his work?
Yeah, that's his work.
Maybe I can talk to him.
The bricks.
No.
Yeah.
To come and make it for me. If really that is what he's been doing. Is that what he's been doing?
No, he has someone who does it. You
can
talk to him.
He's not the one.
He also does it.
I'm asking you, like, you bought the bricks from there. They were good, right?
How many
tanurus did you buy? Like, how many tanurus have you seen him removing the bricks?
He does like a full
lot of
tanur.
them.
Yeah, a lot of them.
And they are good, right?
Good size, good, like if you have good sand, like good soil, like
there my soil, even they say that I can use it to build. It's really good. The place is sandy, like easy.
Oh, easy. Hizi zinafanyanga tofali.
Anasema yani kwa juu yake but place nataka nipige tofari ni pale walikuwa huyo mama alikuwa amepiga tofari. Sasa hiyo sehemu ni ya tofari, but kwa juu yake hapo pale nasema like she should add me. Yani
sandy,
changa.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward for like mtu mzuri wa kupiga bricks. In bricks I don't want to mess. If you mess in bricks, it will really mess you
in the house.
Yeah, it will
very.
You'll go and find out that you have not enough bricks, and you have spent, and you have bought timber. So that's why, like, I'm praying to God, like, God connect me with
these
connect me.
You can see how beautiful they are. And
they are so reddish.
Yeah.
Okay.
They really know how to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think maybe I can talk to him or that person
you can talk to him to connect you to the person.
To the person making him bricks. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the same person that burns them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That will be good, because I really need to focus. If it's one person, just focus with
one person.
Because if you place to like someone who's making and someone who's burning, one can cause someone else to fail.
Yeah, exactly.
And then blame that person.
The other
so that's when I'm praying to God, like, once we get water like this, I should have a brick person.
Hey, our skins are glowing.
Is that a topic, really?
Yes, that's an observation I've made. Acne is our skins. Acne is disappearing. What's the feeling of like having an acne-free skin? Confidence?
Yeah, but we are still on that journey.
But the confidence is there.
At least that you have that confidence to face people. So, hey, it was worse.
Having a face with breakouts. Oh my God! Sometimes you feel like
you don't have a face
you
to
see someone
face
with a flawless skin,
and you're like,
oh my God, what did I do?
No, so you become desperate to look for something to clear it off. Somebody recommends you to a highly, I don't know, chemical. You don't know even your skin reaction with, so you just
or
go.
you become brown.
And then you become like this shirt here.
You become Fanta. We say Fanta and Coca-Cola. So the skin is another color, the hands is a different color, and the neck and the other body.
We thank God it's the same color.
Yes,
it's the same color.
The same color.
So you're trying. Whatever I'm using, I'm trying, right? I'm trying. Yeah.
Me too.
So that's
Vaseline.
Yeah, just Mugando. Mafuta ya ng'ombe.
Yeah, real Vaseline.
Yeah, Vaseline. I've not tried
Vaseline
that.
with lemon best.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's works really. Plus that brown ile mwarobaini inaitwaje? Hiyo sabuni ndo nanawia uso.
Brown soap. There is a brown soap.
Brown bluish white.
Oh, bluish white.
Sino mwarobaini.
Oh, nilikuwa nafikiria magwanja.
Ile ya vyombo.
Magwanja ili nakaa kama nini ya mtoto. Yeah, guys.
So anyway, thank God this far. Yeah, like let's God read. At least you'd have to feel that taste of how confident people are.
So there is a time I used to like sit on video. I used to be like this. At least now it doesn't itch that much. It's improving day by day, and it's gonna be okay.
Everything is going to be okay. We are beautiful. That's
fearfully and wonderfully made.
I'm the image of my God. If you see me like acne, my God has acne.
My God has acne too.
So God, do something about this one now. We will not be mocked now.
Yeah, God, you need to have a smooth skin.
Yeah, I cannot have a God who has acne now.
I think I'm going to say that in my video.
Because they say like God, you were made by like an image of
God.
So my God,
like
if you see my face like how it is, that's how my God is now.
Very true.
Yeah. So God, do something now. We don't need to face this one. So anyway, it was nice meeting you, Priska.
Thank you so much.
At least, like I really like when I'm interacting with the like I'm so open with the females. Like let me just be open. I feel like at least I can ask her whatever I feel like
but
asking.
Not
all.
There are some, not all females you can tell a word and it sticks silent like in their mouth. Do you know
I understand that.
There are those who are like, when will she finish? I go on. But being like ladies who support other ladies, I'm looking more to us as ladies, many of us coming together, supporting each other.
Yeah, just leave jealousy behind.
Jealousy behind, carrying my burden as your burden as my burden.
Imagine it will really work out.
It will really
bring people. Like, Satan doesn't want people to come together because he knows, like, if people come together, they're going to do great things that pleases God. So he tries so many ways to just create that. He is the person who's creating the jealousy in us. You create that hatred, that jealousy, so that instead of seeing others like other woman as my sister, you just seem like a threat to me.
A competition.
Just pray and just overcome all this. Imagine coming together. Hey, my God, it will a dream come true. Yeah, just supporting each other. Hey.
And praying for each other.
Praying for each other. Even having that inaitwaje ile kuomba pamoja. Wana holding like as friends and then you pray. You have that session of praying. Maybe you pray.
We call it ushirika.
Now in English is what?
Gathering.
Yeah, you have that gathering. We pray and then we just
say today it's fasting, today is this, today is that. Yeah.
It will really help. Right? Once you do that, you just realize that the hatred you used to carry was wasting you. The jealousy in you. You were like, was I
the one doing that?
Yeah, that's when you realize that it's Satan. So it's
us.
You see that?
Yes. But we've done it, guys. We've discussed, we've talked, and so she has learned a little.
I'm learning like not that much because I know at least few. So plus few again from another few, you make a whole thing, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so that's it. So thank you for your time, Priska. You know the good thing about Priska, Aki, I'm not bragging. You can come into anything, and she's just
book
free.
appointment.
I'll book. Okay, I'm not saying coming for event content. Like you are open, you are like
Open-minded.
open hands. I'm open what I say. Like you're ready to listen to someone and. Like you're just ready for
and it's
other
good
people.
to
You're
listen
just ready.
to anyone,
Because you don't know if that's the person. Like what you're going to say will push that person. Or will
and also
destroy
me,
that.
there is a time I need like speaking to someone. So if I don't want people to speak to me, the time that I need them, what will happen?
You speak to yourself.
To myself, exactly. Yes. So she's going to pay me heavily for speaking
I'll
to her.
sing for you next
Yeah,
time.
she's going to pay me heavily.
And
In case
entertain
you
me.
want
I
me
wash
to
your
speak to
utensils. We are done.
In case you want me to speak to you, hire me.
Yeah, that's the story that is. I saw that. This guy is so funny. I saw that. Finish it. Let them hear.
Hire me.
You're available. Finish
I'm
it.
available and pay my transport for me to come and
ile story ikiwa chungu sana sijui ni ngapi story ikiwa tampaka nilia.
Yes. Also, if you want me to listen to you, like you have no one to talk to, and I'm here, guys. If the story involves me crying, crying is $100 for 1 hour. If it's an emotional story, if it's a story that you want me to laugh until I drop down on the floor, it's $200 per hour. Yeah, you see, she's already going to pay me heavily. Because in this story we've cried, we've laughed, and if it's a story that you want me to like talk back as you talk, I tell you, oh, like I assume that I knew you like for years. That's $300 per hour.
Stop it.
And if you want me to keep quiet, like I just listen and say that's only $10 per hour.
That's cheaper.
That's cheaper. So that I can use that money to finish my house.
You open that also.
Actually, I'm going to start that. There are people who are out there, they have no one to tell stories. They have no one to listen to them. And I'm going to start that officially today in my channel. I'm going to launch it.
So people who have stories but you don't have someone to just
gather. I'm here and I'm free. Like I am free, but I am payable. You can pay me, and I can also hire someone to like Matinde will be my assistant.
That part of laughing, if it's crying, count me out.
laughing. Yeah. Matinde will be my assistant. Like I'll say, oh, hold a minute, let me ask Matinde. Then I ask her, she laughs, she advises a little. I'll be giving her per second.
Per second, that's good. We go.
$1.
$1
You know,
per
that's a
second.
lot.
That's a lot. We go. That business is good.
And you'll be the one paying for it.
Yeah, I also want to finish my construction now.
Yes, guys, we are here to hire for storytelling. And also, if you want me to tell you a story, like a touching story, a touching one, a touching story that will make you feel like, oh, that's not a lot. Per like 10 minutes, the touching story will be $20.
And if you want to make people laugh, like be comedian.
Or
many people would like to be comedian because a lot of people are passing.
Yes, if you want me to make you laugh, by the way, guys, that I'm very serious. I'm going to start that. If you want me to make you laugh, like laugh, you call me and say, Sagati, start again. I bring another story. You laugh until you fall on the floor. That's only $200. Yeah, like making me laugh and making you laugh, like telling me a story so that I can laugh, and me telling you a story so that you can laugh. Same price, $200.
Guys, so the rain is really coming. I can't lie. And this one is just the topic from Priska jamani. God bless you and bless you abundantly, guys.
Yes.
I really appreciate your love and support.
Thank you.
Continue supporting Priska Sagati. Watch her channel. Comment, support her wherever you can, through prayers, through reaching her out, you know, as she say, and through reaching her the new episode she's going to open, the comedy or listening to people. She's very serious.
Yeah, that will be private for you, like only for you, not like uploading on YouTube. No,
Yeah.
you'll just call me, then we do it.
Yeah, and you know it goes with the time. Yeah. So, hey guys, bye.
Let's show you how the rain is.
You see? Oh my god. You see motion.
Oh my god, bye.
Bye.